Baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go now. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Strike on the outside. And away we go this afternoon. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Rosarena, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Runner goes again to the left side, but it is well foul. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Isaac Paredes now. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals, and that one gets past the catcher.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. Golden opportunity right here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That
One
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 1 and the Blue Jays coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Zach Eflin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 36 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Now 3-0. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the automatic. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Close, but called a ball. And
Ball
that
one, no
is
strikes.
ball 1. Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the righty deals. That's in there. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Series sizing it up. And he makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Danny Jansen.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch.
One
And
ball,
a curve misses
2 strikes.
outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Yep, that ball went
Off
out.
the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Batting fourth.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
And he dodges that fastball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing. Second inning
Leading off
set
for
to
Tampa
go.
Bay.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. And the right-hander back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch.
Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Almost got him. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28, Alex.
Here's the catcher. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get...
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now it's Jose Siri. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Justin Turner now. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hard hit right side. Over to Diaz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. A little bit high. And a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Singled and scored his first time. On the corner for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one ripped, but foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Springer makes the grab. Wide throw, and it gets away. Diaz rounds second on his way to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He reached on a walk his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, right side, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's just out.
And that's down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. Kiermaier going back on it. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 2 down. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Gausman Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rip.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up. Swing and a bouncer. And that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Varsho at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Rays up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one clips the corner. Eflin a move to first. Kiermaier back in. In the air to left center. Arozarena hauls it in to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Rogers Center. Now, Jose Caballero. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering down low and in the dirt. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the catcher for the Rays,
Jackson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short, Bichette. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. First time up, he grounded to third. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Rays held in check here, and the score stays 3-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Eflin back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The line to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and Turner is retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Springer puts it away.
The batter, the second baseman, Harold.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Gausman makes way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Zach Pop gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. Kiermaier going back, leaping. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. Way outside, ball one. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. Move to first. DeLuca back on a dive. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Trevor Richards gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Just missed. Two outs. Close but called a ball. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Four runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Blue Jays 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Popped up. Caballero settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. That one missing inside. Next offering is downstairs. The Rays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Nope.
The right-hander
Ball
gives
4.
up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Misses again, 5 in a row. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. That catches the corner. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. Now a long throw home. He will score. It's 7-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Arozarena going back. Going gone. A 3-run dinger. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty. foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Tyler Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Armstrong also throwing. And the 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Number 28. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Jose Siri. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Richards throws over. Siri dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Siri, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one way inside. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count is even. That one to first. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batter, The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home, he'll score. It's 8-5.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Harold Ramirez.
So up next, Harold Ramirez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. He's trying for third. There's a ball. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with a throw.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at third, 2 away. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. Rays get an RBI double. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Nervous, young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak. I let my.
And we're back, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Eflin back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 9.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. High chopper to third. Rosario throws across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, third baseman,
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger getting loose as well. To the right side, Ramirez to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 8 and the Blue Jays 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals.
Off the plate,
and that's
ball 1.
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the third baseman.
Swanson throws to first. DeLuca back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Biggio drifts towards it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swanson keeping an eye on him. At the belt and fires. Popped up right side. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Jackson.
And now the catcher for the Rays. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. DeLuca at second with 2 down. One and 2 here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now 9-5. Back after this on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
The pitch. And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is number 36.
Nope, that's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing, went around. And 1-1. The Rays leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch. That
Ball
one
2.
just missing inside. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Step off throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to first, caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped towards third. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. One left for Toronto. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jose Siri now at the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it is gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 10-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Garcia, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa. He's into the game with the bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nate Pearson up and throwing. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. The Rays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's a strike. Man at second. Base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. 12-5 is our score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
DeLuca off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first.
Safe.
DeLuca gets back easily. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 8th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off the plate,
outside.
2-1. And that's outside. Three 3-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. And there's ball 4.
Takes the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter is George Springer. In there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Caballero tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 12 and the Blue Jays 5. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Meza back to work. Just missed. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Biggio sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Number 28, Alex Jackson.
And here's the catcher. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Slider misses outside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-5.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Nate Pearson taking over on the mound.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
1-1.
But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's an out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Randy Arozarena.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. The Rays with a 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. So bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty the other way, and foul ball. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Kiermaier in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Varsho.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. The pitch. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Alexander is just 1 strike away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Don't be timid when you die. Love a bump, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you mean it's over. Spicy, baby, jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a dub cookie, baby. Get the rice right. Spicy, baby, jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a dub.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.